Hey guys, welcome to the fifth video. Okay, now we'll be looking at the most important question after Samba. As every question is important, but most of the students makes mistake in this question. The question is of NFS. I will read the question for you. That is, export a public directory with read-only access to network10.example.com. This is just an example. Okay, this kind of question only, the exactly same question you will face in the exam, but the name of the directory and the domain will only change. Okay, and if you want, you can note it down. Export slash protected directory with read write access to network.example.com domain. Access to protected is authenticated by using Kerberos. You can use key tab file. The key tab file will be given in your online question paper. Create a restricted directory under protected directory. They will be giving you a user in the question, and they'll be asking you to that user should have read and write access on slash protected and restricted directory. There will be total two questions on NFS. So let's get started. First, what we will do is yum install NFS. Okay, the package is already installed. In this case, you need to remember that you don't have to start or enable anything. Just add the services in firewall. First service is NFS. There are total three services that you need to add. Another service is RPC bind, and the third service is mount D. Okay, after doing this, don't forget to reload the firewall. Okay, then as per the question, they are asking us to make two directories. First, we'll create a public directory, and they are asking us to make a directory, then create another directory inside that directory. So in order to do that, we will use -p protected restricted. Okay, so this is done, and this question is mostly similar to Samba. As NFS is also a service, you need to set boolean value. Most of the time the boolean values for NFS is already set, but if you want to check, we can check with this command -a grep NFS. As you can see, NFS export all read only is on, read write is also on, so no need to make any changes. But as we have created a directory, so we have to make a se manage f context enabled. For that, what we will do is se manage f context -a-t. In this you need to remember that public content t, everything is same like Samba, but instead of Samba underscore share underscore t, it is public content underscore t. Okay, and we need to mention the directory that we have created, and everything inside that directory should also be included with this. Okay, and in order to check whether it is successfully done or not, we will public content t. Yes, it is done successfully. Now we will again set the se manage on the another directory that is protected. Okay, once you are doing the se manage f contest on protected, the directory which is inside protected, that is restricted, will also be changed. With also the f context value will be available for that directory as well. So in order to check, we will just write, see, as you can see, it is enabled for protected as well as restricted. Okay, so now again, to proceed, we will go through the question. It was mentioned as the user, in my case the user was Varuna, should have read and write access. So what I will do is set facel hyphen m, that is modify user Varuna. We have to give read, write, execute. Execute, until and unless we give execute, the user will not get access to the particular directory. So we will give the permission that was protected and restricted. Okay, after doing this, you just need to read the question carefully. Everything is mentioned in the question. They are asking us to export public directory. So in order to do that, we will go in etc exports, just enter the required. What they are asking is the domain which is given in your question should have read only access. So in order to do that, what we will do is star dot the domain name which is given in your exam. Just pick that domain name, read only. Okay, RO means read only access, synchronize. Then another one is given as export protected directory with read write access. So use and what is written, the protected is authenticated by using Kerberos. Don't forget to include Kerberos in the configuration file. Okay, so protected and a star dot whatever domain is mentioned in your question paper, just pick the domain name, read write, synchronize with sec is equal to KRB5P, which is used for Kerberos, and we will save and come out of this etc export file. And the next command will be export fs. In order to export the files, we have to type this command export fs hyphen avr. Oh, it is export fs. Okay, now we can see that it is exporting the both the directories. Okay, also you can check with show mount hyphen e, and we can write our IP address, that is export list. You can see the export list, what all directories will be exported. Now as we can see, as I have read the question, it is mentioned that access to protector is authenticated by using Kerberos. So Kerberos is done with the help of KRB5. So in that case, we have to install KRB5 packages. Okay, so that is already installed. Now what we have to do, we have to enable NFS server and NFS secure server and start this service. Okay, before doing this, we need to, as it is mentioned in your question paper, you can use the keytab file. The keytab file, you need to download it. And how we'll do it, wget -o etc krb5.keytab, and I have already copied in my Word folder the keytab file. And this key tab we have this key tab will be downloaded in this path, that is etc krb.keytab, with the help of wget -o command. Okay, so as you can see that it is successfully done. Now we have to restart the services, that is enable and start this system ctl enable NFS server. Okay, system ctl enable NFS secure server, and we need to start the services as well. Okay, this is done, and almost the system 1 part is completed. Now we have to go on system 2. So we have to read the next question. As I told you that there will be two questions for NFS. So the second question is, which we will be executing on system 2. Okay, so it says that a slash public share should be mounted on slash mntnfs mount directory with read permission. Okay, so what we will do is, and this will be done with the help of nfs utils. So firstly we will install nfs utils, which is already installed, and as the question says, we need to make a directory nfs mnt nfs mkdir slash mnt slash nfs mount, and we need to make a directory mkdir slash mnt slash nfs secure. The first directory we need to mount on slash public, and the second directory we need to mount on slash protected directory. Okay, so in order to mount, what we will do is etc fstab shift go. Okay, here we will add our system 1, that is server's IP address, that is 172.24.2.110 colon slash public. Remember, in NFS it is written as colon slash public, and we have to mount it on mnt nfs mount. Okay, with the help of nfs file system defaults 00. Okay, and another one is 172.24.2.110 colon slash protected slash mnt slash nfs secure. With the help of nfs defaults, keep that in mind that we have to do this using Kerberos, and which is sec is equal to krb 5p. Okay, 00. Save this and check whether everything in fs tab is correct or not. Okay, let's check what is the issue. Actually there is no issue. Once we will start the nfs secure service, it will be automatically mounted. Okay, now just install krb5 for system 2 as well. Okay, after doing that we have to install the download the keytab file for system 2, that is client as well. For doing that, similarly we have to do wget -o. We need to give the path krb5 keytab, and as I told you that I have saved the keytab file in my word file. And now as you can see that it is successfully downloaded. After doing this, we need to enable and start the nfs secure service. Systemctl enable nfs secure and start the service. Okay, now after doing this we need to reboot the server to take the desired changes. Okay, just reboot the all this from where I am getting is from on the question only. Everything is mentioned in the question, you have to just follow as it is. Okay, now I have rebooted my server. After rebooting, I need to check whether my directories are mounted successfully or not. First, just let my server to come up. After my server is successfully up, I will check on the client, that is on system 2, whether the directories are mounted successfully or not. As you can see that my server is successfully up and running. Now I will check mount-a. It will take a little time and we will come to know whether my directories are mounted or not from system 1 to system 2. As I have read the question, the slash public directory should be mounted on mnt nfs mount and slash protected directory should be mounted on nfs secure, mnt nfs secure. Okay, as you can see that both the directories are mounted, and as per the question we need to check whether Varuna, the user, is able to write in the directory or not. I would like to inform you that my system is not configured in a way because it needs to be configured with LDAP. My system is not configured with LDAP, so it will not allow Varuna to write. But I will show you what steps you will follow. After following these steps, it will definitely work in exam. So just follow these steps, whatever I am doing. Once when you go into Varuna, okay, and cd mnt nfs secure, as you can see it is not allowing because it needs the authentication with as an LDAP user. Okay, so I will just come out of this. If you follow this SSH, whatever username you have got at the rate localhost, you need to set a password. Then once the password is set and you are inside the LDAP user, then you can easily go into the directory, that is mnt nfs secure restricted, and you will go inside the directory. This way you will go inside the directory, and when you type mkdir test1, the system will allow you to write. Okay, you when you follow these steps in your exam, definitely this is going to work. You need to watch this video. If you want, you can watch this video 1 time, 2 time, 3 times, as many times, till the time you understand the concept and till the time you know what you need to do in exam. I assure you that you after you follow all these videos, each and every student will be able to score 90 to 95% of marks in RHC certification. I guarantee you. So watch all the videos carefully and practice it again and again. You will definitely achieve a good score.